Hello, today we see the release of the new version of WordPress 4.9.3. And here are my top 3 features in this update. Here I am in the customizer, and if I go down and add a new widget, then instead of hitting the publish button, if I hit the cogs, I now have the ability to make that published a scheduled event. So if you've got something that you want to change, like an offer or a piece of news, you can now schedule it so that it appears when you want and not immediately. While we're looking at that, you can also share your drafts with a link. So if we look at the schedule button and press on the cog, you notice at the bottom of the schedule information we have a link which, if you copy and paste, you can then share with colleagues so that they can see the changes you're making to the customization, again in draft form, so before it's been made. WordPress now prompts you to make sure syntax is correct when you're adding CSS in the customizer. Now I can find that adding additional CSS in the customizer is a good way to check whether the CSS I want to use for my website is going to work. So adding some logic to the customizer by WordPress, which checks and prompts me for what I'm editing, is jolly useful. You can see here I get across when the syntax is incorrect, and I'm being prompted for the elements that I'm able to add. So if I don't put a semicolon on the end, I get an exclamation mark warning me unexpected value. This is really useful because simple syntax errors can be the most frustrating thing ever when you're creating your WordPress code. And of course you've got that default publish thing again, so you could publish straight away or schedule it. And the third item is a new gallery widget. So now we can add galleries to widget areas, and of course a widget area may be a sidebar, but it could also be a footer, or you might have a header widget area. So this is a jolly useful feature. You simply pull over the gallery item into whichever section you want it to be, or you can use the pull down to choose the item. And then all you need to do then is upload or just select the images that you want. If you hold down Shift, it selects groups, or you can hold down Control and it will just select individual items or deselect individual items. Create your gallery, and then all you need to do is choose how many columns, whether you want to attach the media file or the size, and you're ready and done. So that's the 3 features that make the most of my WordPress experience. Please put in the comments which updates make your life easier. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos from the WP Business Club.
For more info, visit wpbusinessclub.com.